Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Kelly with Boy Mom Budgeting. It is very early in the morning on Tuesday morning that I am going to do this because I started thinking about it and tonight is just too chaotic. I'm going to probably be just dead tired. I'm dead tired right now, but we're going to go with this. I didn't sleep the greatest last night because my husband's not next to me and I kept waking up thinking, where's he at? Where's he at? Anyway, we are doing games today, so yay! So exciting. And then I am going to do the B box that I have, by Lindsay. So today we've got, going in for games, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. And then I had a dollar rollover from last time, so I've got that too. And I am talking quietly, so I will try to increase that volume whenever I download, just because my son is asleep right above me. I'm sure he will wake up fairly quickly or easily if I make too much noise, but we're going to do it. It'll be all right. He's got to wake up some point in time anyway, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind my yawning. Okay, so we have 3 more matches with Becca's. Oops. So, and I need a scratcher. I need a scratcher tool. Tell you what, I have that little back scratcher and I needed it when I was upstairs just a little while ago, and I'm like, man, I don't want to come all the way down here just yet. School bus, printer. So this little match game came from Becca over at Becca Budget 777, and this one helps me to fund my boys' school fund that I have in YNAB, and it helps to pay for their lunches, Connor's track jersey that he needed, that kind of stuff. So I'm constantly putting money in it, and I put money in it once a month anyway. I put $40 in it once a month, and then this will help to feed that because he's got like probably 8th grade graduation stuff coming up, just things like that. So that is a 9. I'm not going to use my vacuum because it is loud, so I will just dust this off in a minute. And a 1, so we've got 10 going into here. Cute little printer. I like how it's got its little rainbow tongue, basically. It's its tray, but where the paper comes out, it's all rainbow looking. It's very cute. She did a very good job with this little match game. So $10. So in here, we've got 2 matches left before we will switch over to Junior's school quest. We'll work on that one. So we've got 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 172. That's really good. Can't wait to get, so in 2 weeks when we finish that one up, I can't wait to get that into that account just to have some fluff. I need some fluff, just not on me anymore. I don't want fluff. I don't want the fluffy stuff on me. Okay, this is from Kingdom Planning, and this is the paycheck game. This game, you just go around the board, and when you land on a particular, like Go Fish, I would draw from the Go Fish pile. And then each individual one has its own card, and that card you scratch off. So let's see where we're going. 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're bills, which is this one. And we've just kind of been scratching along. So we'll just scratch this one. Is that a 1 or a 7? Oh, that's a 1. Okay. That's a 1. Well, we'll definitely go again. 1, 2, we're back up here for 3. And that is the ice cream truck. I thought the one on that other one was a 7. I was like, oh my gosh. But I don't think she has that high of numbers. And so we've got 4, so we'll put this one back and get 5. And let's go one more time. These are low enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going fishing. And we got a 1. Okay, I think if we have more money at the end, I'll come back. So we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16. We got 116. I hope we do. I really like playing this game. It's very low numbers. Look at that one. We only have 1 left. See, we're getting there. It's kind of like when you, oh, and we only have 1 left on that one too. It's like when you start getting there, it's like, okay, I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. I want to get, it's like you don't want to rush it, but at the same time, you want to get done with it, you know? Okay, this one is from Eva over at Budget Your Life, and it's the Color Sparkle Roll and Save. So you have, if you order it online, I think there's 2 options. You can do just the game board itself, or you can do it with the dice. The dice are hers, and she blings them up. So let's see what we're going to get. I might just do this here. So we have a purple and a green. Purple and green is 1. Okay, and then purple and green is 4. So that's $5 going in. And again, we'll come back around. I'm just going to do the 1 right now. Well, technically I did 2. So we got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 65 so far in that one. Oh, yep. So we have to pick a new quest card. And I can just throw them everywhere, and that'll mix them up real well. I need this guy, which I don't have out. My apologies. Let's see. All right. April over at April's Fresh Start. She designed this really cool game where you, pick a card and you save on your journey. Okay, so let's see where this one. Seattle to Los Angeles. So we're going from here to here. Oops, let's make put that in here. Seattle to Los Angeles. And so what you do is you roll, just trying to figure that out. You roll a color dot die, and it tells you what each dot is along the way. And then I've already designated mine. I did a 4-sided die, so 4, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1. And I guess we'll just roll Eva's. And that is a red, so red is 4. And, oops, sorry. Didn't mean to shake you. I didn't realize that was that close. All right, so red is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll go one more time. And that's purple. Purple is 1. Okay, that works out. So put the 4 back, grab the 5, and purple is right here. Actually, I want to use these ones. I forget about all these new markers I have over here. Purple. All right, perfect. So we've got 5 right now going into this one. Put this with this. Oh. How's everybody's day going? I'm so sorry that I'm yawning so much. Like I said, I did not sleep great last night. I kind of woke up with a headache. Oops. Show that me. Okay. Next, we are coming along really well on this one, so I think we'll finish this up next week. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we usually pick 3 cards. So 1, I have it in this little bucket over here. I can't grab them. 2, there's not that many. 3, 1 of each little color. All right, so I need a red, I need a green, and I need a yellow. Okay, so the skip. What's the skip? $5. And then $2. And then the +1. Oh, well, that's not good. Times 2 of the next pick. Well, I'm not picking another one. So maybe I just go ahead, since that one was a 2, I just do 2 more. Let's just do that. So that would be 9 going into this one. And we'll color in this 2. We'll color in this 1. Because I'll probably have to do that for that one too. And we'll color in this one. So we finished the reds and we finished the blues. So now we just have the yellows and the greens, the rest of the greens. $9. So let's see. In here, we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 15, 16, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 255, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. 261. This is going to go towards Connor's card. That's going to be nice. And I just finished that 120. Oh, yeah. And then I have this game. And what you do, I'm going to do this one next. What you do is you roll the dice. You roll a color dot die and you roll a die of your choice. So D4, D6, D8, D10. And you race these characters to see if they can get to these characters the fastest, the first. So I want to play that one next. And then I think will be a decent saver for Connor. I don't think I'm going to... I don't think that I'm going to do big, like a larger dice. I think I'm going to do like a D4 for me, just because of, I only come in with 75 usually. I'm going to do shut the box on this one. We haven't. I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to use these dice, unless they don't like me. All right, ready? It's going to be loud. 10. Perfect. I had to re-add that in my head. 7. 7 again. So do I do 5 and 2, or do I do 4 and 3? I almost feel like I need to do the 4 and the 3. I'm going to do 4 and 3. I may regret that. But my gut was telling me 4 and 3. So 6. Sorry, 2, 5, and 8. And I got 7. Oh, I got 7. I got 7. All right, well, I still have to roll 2 dice because I need an 8. Can I get an 8? Can you give me an 8? No, you gave me a... But that's fine. I'm good with 8. I can do 8. And I think I have 2. And put those back and grab this 10. Actually, I'll just go ahead and put those 2 5s back and grab this 10. Oops, because I've got more 10s. So we have $20 in this one. I like it. I like it. I may end up just doing shut the box going forward. Because I have Dawn's coming up next after that one. Okay. Becca's from Becca Budget 777. This was her October membership freebie. So you roll 2 dice, and where it intersects, that's what you tally, but you can determine how the dollar amounts that you save. So I just rolled a d6 on this one. So 1 and 4 is Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins is 6. Mary Poppins is expensive, but I love Mary Poppins. Okay, so then we also have 1 and 4 here, and that's 5. Let's just do it. So that's 11. I don't need to take that one back. So we've got 11 going into here. And so far, I like to just go ahead and knock out the other half of the hats instead of me continuously rolling for those. It's just, I'm going to roll 2 anyway, so I'm just do that and move on. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. So we've got 63. We only have 1 over here, and then we have all of that. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Okay, next up is the murder mystery game. And let's get this back out. Okay, and this game is hosted by Vicky over at Pink Plum Budgeting. She's super sweet. I tell you what, both of those girls are so sweet. And then you got Brittany over at Budgeting with the Ginger. Both of them, just great people. And they're in collaboration with Eva with Budget Your Life, Kimmy over at Kimmy's Corner, April with April's Fresh Start, Lacey with Blue Kiwi Budget, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. And let's see, we have weapons. We've got, I guess that's what you're supposed to do. And then you determine which one. Anyway, and then I've got list of suspects. So we need to narrow those down. All right, so let's try to go to a room first. Let's see what we can do. 1. Because you got to roll to enter into the room, so 2. And then I need to see, because I may end up going to that one. Because like in the regular clue game, you can go to the other one. Okay, so the rooms. So let's do even, odd. Even. Okay. And I need to roll a 4-sided die, and it's going to tell me which room. Oh, I have to sneeze. What is up with this? Okay, maybe it went away. All right, so it's not in the attic. That's the only one that we've determined on this card. There it goes, 3. And it's not in the living room. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right, and then what is it that we need to do to get to the other room? Let's tell me what's included. Don't I have the game board? Well, shoot. Huh. It tells me what it's included, but I can't remember if there was a second page that tells me how to get to the den. Well, let's just roll. Let's just roll 5 to get us to the bedroom. Okay, so we're going to do this again. Let's just do this one and see what we can knock off of in that one. 3 again, so it's not in the den. So we know it's not in the basement, the den, the attic, or the living room. So it's either can be in the kitchen, porch, office, or bedroom. So $3. So put 2 back and give it 5. So 7 going into this one today. You can tell I start, because this is towards the back of the book, you can tell I only have like small dollars going into these, not like a 10 or switch that out. So anyway, we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33 so far in here. And I'm doing the low budget way. I would love to later on hopefully come back and do the high budget way, but we'll see. For now, that's what I'm going to do because that's what I can do. Okay, so this is from Paula over at the Swag Doodlers. And the digital version comes with all these cards. And then you find the little guy on here, and this will tell you which dice to roll. So we've got a D8. And I do not have a D8 out. And then in her, in the digital printout, it actually shows you, you have the envelope to print out too, and it shows you how to fold it. It's really cool. She did a really good job with that. She's very, very talented. D8. There's my D8. Oops. Put that on my little name. 8. Holy cow. Okay. Well, I think that might be our last one anyway. All right, we got to find this little guy. Is that him? No. That's him? Yeah. So 8. Oh, we still have about 5 back there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, $15 so far in here. But this one's a nice easy saver. Now she does have D10s in there, so it's going to get a little bit rocky, and like this D8, so, but super cute. This is the little dashboard too. Through the struggle, we quietly rise, the Swag Doodlers. So talented. Okay, yeah, put that over there. And I'm going to go back to Kingdom Planning. And we'll roll some more. And my envelopes are from Brittany over at Budgeting with the Ginger. Aren't they pretty? I try to keep them so you can see them. Okay. And we're rolling. We're rolling, rolling, rolling. Bills. It likes to send us to bills, doesn't it? I'm going to do this one since it's kind of coming off. And that's a 2. Okay. Which we have. We just have 2. So do I have any change back here? Not really. No, I do not. All right. We'll just have to wing it. All right. We're going 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a D6. Well, I have 5, so be easy on me. I have 4. Okay. All right. We're going to take a chance because I rolled over $1 this time. So what am I going to do? Keep rolling $1 over? 1, 2, 3. I mean, if I have a IOU, I just have an IOU. And that's $1. Well, see, I don't have an IOU. It was meant for me to do that. Awesome. Okay, so we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 123. This is going to go towards investments. So when it's finally done. So 3, 4, 3, 1, 1. This one's got the most. 2, 4, 5. But not too bad. There's some go fishes in there too. So, all right, that's all that I have there. We are going to play a little bit into this. Oops, my son's gift cards. I got to do something with those. Okay. This little honeybee box, it's Honey Bear's Sweet Savings, is by Lindsay over at Bookish Mama Budgets. And I brought in $15 just because I wanted to put money in here. And then I ended up finishing 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I finished from Deborah over at Boss Babe Budgets and the Tinies. I finished 4, so it's 19. And then I finished from Purple Cow Corner, Mary over at Purple Cow Corner, a tiny for $5. So we have a total of 24. I'll put those in my little thing. And the cards are right here. It's super cute. Let me see, because this is kind of, oh, look, isn't that pretty? She did a really good job with this. I did my catch-all on the other side because I figured this envelope seems to kind of be wide. I must, like thicker stuff must have been in there. So I just put the catch-all in there. Okay, oops. I did not laminate these. Those pretty flowers. Let's see, where are we going? Where are we going? Right there for $3. What I don't understand is why do I have money in this one? And I have an empty thing here. I shouldn't have money in there. Oh, I do. Because that one had a bonus. I see, says me. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 back. 1, 2, and get this 5. But I don't know why. I haven't played it that much, so I have an extra envelope. Okay, so that one is done. So see, we have like she has bonuses on the bottom. So that's, I have a dot right there. So this is 1. So let's do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one will go back in. This one, I think, is going to go towards an extra car payment. I really like that idea of doing that, so I really want to try to save the most that I can with this one, so it might take me a little while, and that's okay. This one is 5. Because I need $370. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just under that, but I always round up, so I don't really even remember what, it's like 260 something, so I just did 270. So I need $370 for an extra car payment. So that's what I'm going to aim towards. Oh, look at that, right there. $4 there. It's like she's got her little magic wand of sweet bee honey. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so that's why I think this might take me a little bit, but I am going to try my best to try to find a way to at least put like $10 in there. Maybe not, maybe a week. Anyway, I'm going to try my best to anyway. And then we've got the little honey stick. It has a bonus on it. Looks like it's right there, so it's 3. Might switch out some of these zipper ones. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6. That leaves us $2. So I'm going to do the highest one. And that one will go back in. And we'll draw one more card. If that card is higher than the 2, then I'm not going to do it. And I'm going to put that in the catch-all. And it's the beehive. So she has a catch-all, but she also has this guy. I think I'm going to wait on doing that and just do this. I don't know what this one is. It's just to save 20. It's almost like, you know, I think I'm going to take this out. I think I'm going to put this with my minis. Since I have a catch-all, that one looks like it should be in a mini. Okay, so where's this one at? I don't know if I'm going to do it anyway. So it's $1. I have 2. Okay, I can do the 2. I can do the 1 and the 2. Or the 1 and the 1. And it can go back in. Okay, I like that. I'm good with that. So we did a decent amount this time. 1, 2, 3 we finished. And then 1, 2, 3 are going back in there. Okay, I like that. So let's do this. Just kind of mixing it back in there a little bit. Okay, so that one I will put in with our minis and do that sometime soon because it's really pretty and it saves 20. Okay, I think that is all that I have. I don't have any other freebie stuff to look at, and I didn't get a chance to print out anything overnight. I only have 3 cards left, which is fantastic for the wilds. We will finish that up next week. That's exciting. And I think that's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow for, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Thursday, so it's Tiny's, and then I've got some money to add to the 2026 challenge. So that'll be good. We can get that going. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you soon. Bye.